So as mentioned today, I just would like to kind of bring to the people that participate to the festival a few information that I hope would be helpful for them. This is especially dedicated to educators, teachers, and anybody that has some responsibility in training youth and training young people, students, and pupils. My name is Tommaso Dalla Vecchia, as mentioned, and I work for European Schoolnet. And we think that we have to make our bit to support the green and digital transition for what concerns education, of course. Now, just in a very few seconds, what's European Schoolnet? In case you're not familiar with the organization, we are a non-for-profit international association, and we gather 32 ministries of education across Europe and beyond that are committed to bring innovation to teaching and learning. Of course, we work directly then with ministries, but also and extensively with schools and teachers. We provide evidence to attempts to improve and transform education. We support schools and teachers in their practice directly, so we help them kind of change the way teaching and learning happens, to include also some very important topics, as we will see very shortly. And we sustain networks of teachers because we believe, of course, that through collaboration among schools and students, we can achieve a so much better awareness and sustainable way of life for the whole community and the whole society. Now, we believe in the green and digital transition, and it's something that we have to contribute to. It's completely in line with the European Commission, of course, priorities, and they are interconnected very much because, of course, we have as a vocation, we focus on the power and the impact that digital technology can have in teaching and learning and societies overall. But we believe, of course, it needs to be included with a very thorough pedagogical thinking and in a very sustainable way. And we believe it can lead, of course, to a better, greener society and a more sustainable overall sector. So, but all of this, of course, remains a bit abstract until we focus on the initiatives that we are launching in the Launchpad today. The first one is a pilot project that we run for the European Commission together with PPMi, which is based on, kind of tackle the nature-based solutions and how they can be integrated in education. Nature-based solutions, as you may know, are those solutions to practical, very real and tangible problem, not based only on technology, but really taking inspiration and learning from nature. So they lead, of course, to biodiversity, sustainability, and environmental protection. We believe they should be part of the education process. So the students should be aware, students should work with this solution possibly in the classroom and should develop a much more thorough understanding of how actually solving real societal or economic problem through nature-based solutions can have a positive impact on the environment. So in this pilot project, we offer to teachers 15 learning scenarios available in 13 languages that can be freely used by teachers for introducing this concept in their lessons. These learning scenarios are tested with more than 1,000 students, so we hope they will really meeting your expectations as educators. So, and we really recommend to use it, and we believe training teachers that would train then their students would have a very tangible impact on the society and the environment protection. Now, we also just launched a couple of weeks ago a massive open online course connected to this pilot project. So I really wanted to invite any teachers, especially from the primary, secondary school level, to join this course, where they would explore more in detail what nature-based solutions are, how they can be introduced in teaching and learning, and how they can have an impact in the behavioral change of our students and pupils, and to make them more aware and active in really kind of applying these solutions to their community issues and problems. So I really recommend you to join. Of course, all the links will be shared on the chat, in a few minutes. And I hope to see many of you there as well. Now, going back to also what is part of our organization vision, the digital transition and transformation, it's something that we are hearing more and more also during this pandemic crisis, and something that has been very important to us as we work on the field of innovating teaching and learning. But we are also aware of the issue and challenges that pupils and teachers face while being online. So we wanted to tackle that through several initiatives. This is one of them. It's an initiative that starts from the understanding of this problem, the problem that, of course, many very young pupils and children use social media before having the legal age even to using that. But this is not the problem. The problem is that very few of them, when they encounter themselves in a difficult situation, do reach out to their teachers for help. And this is the first problem. And the second problem is that actually 25% of these very young children experience bad, difficult situation, negative experiences online. So to tackle that and to empower pupils to be more safe and more responsible online, we develop an open school of social networks. This is open to any teachers and students. It's really, really recently launched, and is also a completely open and non-profit initiative. What it does is that leads teachers and students through understanding what they should do and what they shouldn't do online, and how to protect themselves on social media. With, of course, learning more and more of very negative impact that social media might have on children for what they might be exposed to. So through collecting cards and through a very gamified environment and very safe environment, students but also educators can learn how they should protect their data, to what to share online and what not to share, what to expect from other users, how to manage relationship with other users, and just make the best of social network and avoid being faced with very unpleasant or harmful situation. Again, so a very friendly and fun-based platform for teachers and users, for students and pupils alike to use and to learn. The initiative is offered by EduPad and European Schoolnet. So I'll really recommend you to take a look, and I'm sharing also some links to where you can find all these solutions. Now, I don't want to take more of your time. I hope these and others of the projects that we run and offer to teachers will be useful to you to create, of course, a greener and a more digital, positive society interaction among teachers, students, and schools. And I thank you again for the opportunity to present these initiatives to you today. And of course, I remain available for any questions and additional information you may want to have from our side. Thanks so much.